Hello my friends, Caddy here. Today I'm sharing my 30-second process video. It's actually titled Don't Mess with Calvin's Cray Cray Crafters, but I did shorten the title and I put Don't Mess with Us. And this is a very funny story of how this layout came to be and I'll tell you guys about that in just a minute. I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm using so you guys have an idea of what I'm using. Basically these two papers, this is a pink paper with some script on it, and the black one has little swirls, which you can't really see, but it has little swirls. These two papers are from a Die Cuts with a View from the Timeless Texture stack. Both papers are from that stack. So I'm taking the inside out of the pink and I am trimming down the black because I'm going to put the black over the pink. So I'm just doing that right now. And then I'm going to use those stickers off to my right are from Colorbook, and I've actually had those stickers for a long time. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. They're like little skulls, like the little poison sign with the X. The bones are like the X. I don't know what you call that, but I've had those for a while, so I'm glad I got to use those in this layout. And then I'm using some vellum, and I'm going to be using a Martha Stewart chevron punch, which you'll see a little bit later. And then the thickers are American Crafts, and the thickers are the gray, I call them the little what is it, the Scrabble pieces, but they are actually called Mosaic by American Crafts. Alright, so basically this photo that you see here, and I will be adding two smaller photos. This photo is from the Victoria Marie Facebook group. We have a lot of fun in the Victoria Marie Facebook group. Basically Victoria posted how she was just mentioning, because we know we discuss everything related to scrapbooking in the group. She just mentioned how she got a negative, like a thumbs down on one of her YouTube videos, and it was a haul video. So she was just, she just said, basically she didn't really pay much mind to it, but we just all kind of commented, and really, it baffles me. If you don't like a video, just stop watching it. You don't have to leave a negative thumbs down. I have gotten thumbs down on my videos, and you know what, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I respect that. But I myself would not give anyone a thumbs down. If I'm watching a video and I start watching it and I see that it's not exactly something I want to see, or it's not something I'm interested in, then I'll just stop watching. Simple as that. I won't give them a thumbs down. I just wouldn't. So we were just discussing that, and then during our discussion, somebody made a funny comment about the ATG gun. And then Victoria took that funny picture with her ATG gun, and of course I followed. I took a picture with my ATG gun, and I'm like kind of pointing my ATG gun like a gun. So we were just trying to act all tough. And then somebody made a comment about the tiny attacher, so I took a picture with my tiny attacher, and my little comment with the picture was "Attach this, haters." And then everyone else just kind of followed. And the fourth picture you see there is Angie, and Angie took a picture with her scissors and all tough, and it was just the funniest thing. We were just all laughing our butts off. And then shortly after, Jen posted a picture of her and two friends of hers at a crop they had been to before, dressed as glitter girls, and they're all pointing their ATGs like guns. They look kind of like Charlie's Angels. And then after that, we had Sandy join in. Sandy joined in with her red ATG gun, and she took a picture. So I added those two pictures, and it was so funny because after I was pretty much done with my layout, and then I see that Victoria and Hannah Lemieux, they were posting pictures of their daughters with their scrapbooking tools, and it was just the funniest thing. We just laughed so hard. We were all trying to be kind of tough. And basically I printed on the right you see those are just scrapbooking tools, and I printed that off of Google. Just a Lindy Stamp Gang mist, a punch, HG gun, an ink pad, a scissors, and a stamp. And then that's where that little paper came in, the one that I'm placing right now that just says, we'll spray you, we'll stamp you, we'll cut you, we'll punch you, we'll tape you, and we'll ink you. And you know, again, this is just us having fun, just trying to be badasses. Well, we are badasses, but you know, we were just being silly. So I really wanted to make this layout and document this because we just had so much fun just talking nonsense. And it was so funny. And the title came about because Victoria's always saying how she's a bit cray-cray. So, you know, the other day I said to her, Victoria, we should rename your group. Instead of the Victoria Marie Facebook group, it should be Calvin, because Calvin is her last name. It should be Calvin's Cray Cray Crafters. So, so I use that as my title. And we are currently searching for a name for our group, and Angie even, you know, came up with some nicknames for us. So, you know, I'll keep you posted on that. Our little gang. But it was just funny. And again, it's all in good fun, you know. Again, everyone is entitled to their opinion. You know, if you don't like my video and you really feel the need to give me a thumbs down, then by all means do it. You know, I'm not going to stop you. I can't stop you. But, you know, just, I mean, basically, just kind of, I would say, take into consideration the work that people put into their videos, and actually making them and posting them, and you know, and sharing their work. And you know, I mean, it's just everyone that posts videos, you know, that I watch, I try to leave as many thumbs up as I can, and I try to leave comments whenever I can. And you know, I think in this crafting world, you know, we all have to be supportive of each other, because, you know, I mean, basically, I mean, even though there's a lot of people who follow crafting and scrapbooking, I mean, I've noticed that here through YouTube, because you know, there's a lot of people that subscribe and watch the videos. But you know, I mean, we're still, even with all those people, we're still a small group of scrapbookers, and you know, we all have to support each other and kind of help each other grow, and you know, give each other positive feedback, because I think that's the only way to do it, really. So, you know, that's what I love so much about the Facebook groups. Everyone is so supportive and so sweet, and you know, everyone just always has nice things to say. So, you know, one thing I always say on my YouTube channel, and I've said it before, is if anyone has anything to say, you know, any constructive criticism, you know, by all means share, because I would love to hear. If, you know, somebody thinks I'm not doing something right, or I'm doing something, or I should be doing something differently, then, you know, I would like to know, because I mean, you know, maybe it's something very simple that I can change and possibly improve my videos, or my you know, or just improve my my overall you know, channel. So if anyone does have anything to say, I mean, before, you know, giving a thumbs down, you know, I would love if you know, you would say something, you know, like, hey, I think you should do this differently, or I think this should be done this way, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I mean, it's really up to you guys. You know, if you feel okay just giving a thumbs down, then, like I said, by all means do it. That's, you know, that's your choice. So but yeah, basically that was just our little afternoon of fun. There are the other two pictures that I added. So yeah, basically this was a pretty simple layout. You know, I really didn't, I just kind of wanted to get it done, and I think it came out really cute. So basically I'm just finishing up now. I'm just gonna add some little embellishments, just some little words from that little pack. I don't even know where I got that pack, but you know, it has little phrases, and it's like a sports related pack. So it has like MVP and sports fan, and you know, that type of stuff. So you know, I used on the top I used haha, go team, and then wonderful friends, and then at the bottom I used hilarious, funny, determined. So that's that. And then I put a little MVP on Victoria, 'cause she's our ringleader. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. So this page was really fun to create. You guys have any questions, any comments, any negative comments, I would love to know. So please make sure you leave those below. Oh, and then I'm adding this, I'm adding a hashtag LOL, and then I'm gonna add a hashtag, what is that? Hashtag the very best at the bottom. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. This is my layout. Thank you guys so much for watching. Any questions, comments, please leave them below. Love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care.